Hi, cute as a button girl. How are you? How's your night going? I'm good. I'm eating ice cream right now. Hi, Noct. It is a ice cream sundae from Sonic. So vanilla chocolate fudge with whipped cream and a cherry on top. It's my favorite sad girl snacky. Ma'am, are you licking me? You're both licking me at the same time? Hey, yo. Yeah? Is that what we're doing? Is that is that what we're doing today? Yeah? 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 I can't stop eating this ice cream. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna. It's already kind of melted because I just kind of sat here and like stared at it for a minute. But I thought it was high time I showed you guys my Schedule 1 empire that I have been slowly but surely building. Because I've busted my ass on this. And I think you guys deserve to be a part of it and see what I've done. The fudge is the best part. Every time. That's a lot of fudge. Oh, that was just a big chunk of ice cream. Okay. I'm putting the ice cream down. I'm stepping away from the ice cream. Putting it away. I'll probably pick it up again. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna turn Spotify down just a little bit, but we're not turning her off. I also don't keep the music and stuff turned up on this game because it just feels like too much for me. I got you that ice cream to enjoy. I'm enjoying it. I'm also just trying not to like shove it in my face as I'm sitting here in front of everybody. Okay, so I've been working on this save file for 43 days as of yesterday, and I have a net worth of 266.6k. I might have a problem. And it doesn't just involve the ice cream. I might have developed a slight addiction to this game. This is my new comfort game. I found out a little while ago that I actually kind of like Sims. Not The Sims. I do love The Sims, but like simulators. Because I will sit here and play Supermarket together by myself for hours and be completely content. And I've been the same way with Schedule 1 lately. I'm just like, this is great. I love this. So, I'm gonna bring you guys along with me. I'm not gonna let it melt more. I'm gonna eat it. Okay, here. We'll come back over here. I'll finish eating the ice cream. We'll go from there. If I get it all over my face, though, it's y'all's fault. Noct reached a 3-stream streak. She's streaking. I can't. Words are hard. I'm too focused on the ice cream now. Noct is streaking. She. She's do. The clothes are coming off. The sad thing is, I'm probably gonna need something salty after this. Because I don't eat a lot of sweets. like, ever. At this point, I could probably drink it. I do have leftover Taco Bell. This is why we are best friends. I couldn't survive life without you, to be honest. It's just here. There's so much fudge. I hope you guys are enjoying. And there's the cherry. Oh yeah, I was nice to the girl at the window. She hooked her butt. I can fucking tell. I think there's more fudge in here than there was ice cream. It just like made it look like there was a ton of ice cream. There was a ton of caramel in mine. Hell yeah. We love the hookup. I finished it. It's gone. I didn't let it melt more. But now I feel like I have chocolate all over my face. And we're gonna drink some water, because that was a lot of sugar. Also, I don't know what's on this playlist that I'm listening to. It was one that Spotify made for me, and it had some stuff on it that I hadn't listened to in a while. So we're just letting it vibe. Alright. Let's get into this. Ugh. You did get me hooked on Infant No Income, and I have been enjoying it. Also, Lee told my brother today that he looked like Baby No Money, and he's like, "Oh, you think I look like Infant No Income?" And and she was like, "Yeah, toddlers no taxes," and I was like, "Fetus no finances," and he was dying. But he agrees. He thinks he kind of looks like Baby No Money, and I think he does too.
He does.
He really does. This was also.
He looks more like a more properly kempt version.
Yeah.
Of him, like if he like
the preppy version.
Yeah.
Not the wild. Oh, another thing that happened today, and I need to show you guys this, because I'm my dad got me cool stuff. My dad gets me cool stuff all the time, and he got me a new Funko Pop. He got me the Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness Funko Pop, and they're bobbleheads. I don't know if you can see it. I'm not taking it out of the box. You're just gonna have to trust me on this. But he got me that. And then I like weird things. So he brought me a raccoon skull. There's actually 2 of the raccoon skulls in here. There is a snake skin that is still perfectly intact, with, that's the tail. Where's the head at? I just had it. Oh, it fell apart. No, it didn't. I'm just dumb. Its little head is still there with its little eyeball covers. And there is a huge turtle shell in here. That is a box turtle shell, but it's broken, and I'm kind of afraid to take it out. Funko Pops are Millennials' Precious Moments figurines. Fun fact, I used to have Precious Moments figurines, and I have a Precious Moments Bible that I grew up with. It's got my name engraved on it, or I'd show it to you. Oh my god. Let's go back over here. I don't remember where I was at in this game. I've done all of these. Okay, she needs more product. These are all done. She needs more product. Could have sworn I gave them both new product. Where's my car? Yeah. That was still left in there. I'm pretty sure I gave her more product. But you know what I did forget? I forgot the OG Kush at the barn that I needed. And there's nothing growing in here. But I think I have some OG Kush seeds. Because I found a recipe. Nope, those are all sour diesel. No, that's OG Kush. I found a recipe for OG Kush that is fucking amazing because it costs like 40 bucks to make it or something like that. But then it's got a profit. I didn't mean to do that. It's got a profit of like 170. Well, not a profit of 170, but you can turn around and sell it for 170. So, a profit of 130. But it's pretty fucking killer. And as you can see, I am just walking around with like 60 grand in my pocket. Almost 70 grand in my pocket. Because I'm making money faster than I can deposit it or launder it. So I'm just trying. I'm just out here doing things. Okay. That one's watered, that one's watered, that one's watered, that one, and that one. Okay. Gonna leave that to do its thing. We're going to put these in my pocket because I need to bag these up. I don't have any more baggies, so we're going to the gas station. Because who doesn't go to the gas station after your city enforced... Oh, shit. No, I'm not here. But yeah, who doesn't go to the gas station in the middle of the night? I don't go to the gas station in the middle of the night. I don't sneak into the gas station in the middle of the night either. Never do that. We're gonna get some baggies. I'll go ahead and get some jars too. No. I'm gonna get 40 jars. And yes, that does say horse semen. I know. It made me uncomfortable too. Cops aren't gonna see me. Cops are around the corner already. They're nowhere near my house, right? Yeah, see? They're gone. Perfect. I need to actually make some more of this, but meth takes a lot longer to make in this game than you would think. So basically the way I have it set up is the motel room is empty right now. I took everything out of it. Benji is next to the motel room, so if I have to, I can turn... I do need a sugar daddy. Pussy on the sidewalk for some spare change. Spare change. Spare change. You got any spare change? Walking in a winter wonderland. But I have the motel room empty. I have Mrs. Ming is our cooking operation, the apartment. Hi, bitch. Sling baggies or a sugar daddy, right? Yes, if you guys are not following Vitch, you need to go follow Vitch right now, because Vitch is part of the reason I am able to come back to streaming, because he contributed to the PC, and made it possible for. Yes. Yes, do that. Yes. Do that. Yeah. So yeah, you should follow Vitch. He's gonna come back to streaming soon. He's gotta get his stuff worked out with his PC too, and then he'll be coming back. Yeah, do it again. We do love Vitch. We love our Vitch King. But yes, go follow Vitch. Hi Vitch, how are you? I won't talk about it anymore. I'll stop. But yes, baggies are no, get back. Come back here. Don't leave me. Vitch. Wow. Wow. He's just gonna leave me like that. That's okay. I don't have abandonment issues or anything. That's fine. I'm sorry, that was manipulative. I shouldn't have said that. You can leave if you want. You can stay if you want. But I want you here, so could you please stay? You don't have to ask for shouties. You get shouties. But if you don't want us to shout you out, we don't have to. If you don't like it, we won't do it. But I have the motel room empty. The apartment above the Chinese restaurant is my cooking operation. I have the bungalow, which is my mixing station and my main base. And then I have the barn, which is my huge grow operation. I do have 2 cars. It's the ADHD thing we experienced. No shouts to avoid obligation. Yeah. Right? But that's where I'm at right now with everything. I am fixing to get a new dealer. I opened them up. I just haven't gone to get them yet. I have 3. 3? I don't know how many dealers I have. I have Benji, Jane, and Molly. So yes, I have 3 right now, about to have 4. I thought I gave her product, and her too. Okay, I thought I did. Molly's actually been pretty good for me. She's been making more money than Benji. That's for sure. Like, they're neck and neck in sales. But I've also been giving Molly a lot of the base stuff and giving Benji a lot of the meth or some of the mixed stuff, and then Jane gets a mix of both. So, it really depends. She was taking product from Thick. Damn. I haven't had her do that, but honestly, if she wants to take some of it at this point, I have so much money, I don't fucking care. Like, smoke it. It's fine. We've got enough. She was smoking that shit and coming back with like $200. Hell no. Hi, Shin. How are we at 10 months already? Where did the time go? Hi, Shin. Shin, we're talking about my illegal activities. Yo, baby, a month old. I know. What did we name my baby? Skeletor? Are you taking good care of it? Because I'm not. I forgot about it, honestly. Little Skeletor. I told y'all. How do you expect to raise Skeletor while you're out here slinging? Hey, I'm out here making money for that baby. What are you doing? Crime brulee. He finna be in kindergarten. I gotta pay his bills. I gotta pay for the Pampers. I gotta pay for the preschool. I gotta pay for his school clothes and his shoes and all this other shit. How you expect me to make money, Shin? This is all I know how to do. This is my life, okay? You can pay? That's what I thought. Little shit. I know. Eating me out of house and home. Growing out of shoes every other day. Like, I gotta make money somehow. This is what I know how to do. This is what I'm good at. I feel like this is a like Hallmark after school special now. We've gone above and beyond. Ugh. I know I can shift and do it, but I don't like. I do it my way. Are my plants growing? She could just be the cure to the pandemic, getting fight Cordy's. Just gonna slide that right in. Yes. I like. Are we talking about Skeletor or are we talking about me being a cure?
Because Ellie turns into the dad and
Oh, yeah.
stuff, so.
I'm a dad, okay?
Yeah, I was like, she could just be, the cure to humanity.
Fuck my feelings. Look. I have watched The Last of Us and cried this week. I have watched The Handmaid's Tale and cried this week. And then I watched something else yesterday and sobbed my eyes out. So I've done enough crying for the week. We're gonna move past it and just shove those feelings down. Finished solo leveling and cried as I did. Did Tama and cried. Oh my god. Yeah. See, I'm swallowing my feelings. I don't have feelings anymore. They're gone. No more feelings for Wilson. Instead, we sling dope. How much of this do I want here? I don't want to use sour diesel. I want my OG Kush. Can the rest of you finish growing? Oh, I forgot I had a frying pan up here. Anytime. You're 99% grown. Grow faster. Hi, Fresh Doughboy. Welcome in. How are you? We need to finish solo living in Dixrod. Yeah, we really do. I missed so much of it. I'm probably just going to start it over. I love that repo guy. I almost got one like that. Hi, Gunny. How are you? I need the OG Kush to finish growing because I want to mix it and get my good mix going so I make more money. You know what? That's fine. We're going to put you there. You're going to come with me. And we're going to fuck around and find out. You're going to go here. And you're going to go here. And I'm going to take some Adderall. And I'm going to take some peppers. And what else do I got over here? Not enough. You know what? To be fair, I finished it in like 2 days. It's hella hard when binging it start to finish. Got jalapeno poppers and ice cream. Playing with Dragon. Hell yeah. Tell Dragon and said hi. I'm on the last episode of season 2, so leveling at the moment. Stream's going well. We just started. We're working on my empire. I've been working on this for like 40 some odd days, and I thought I'd share my empire with you guys. See, we started watching solo leveling with Noct in her community, and then because of work and my inability to stay conscious, I missed a lot of it. Should watch Sister Leveling. I want to hear the absurdity. You know what I still need to finish watching that I started forever ago and only watched like 2 or 3 episodes and then never finished? Ghost Stories. Because I loved it because it was just so fucking stupid. I do need to finish One Piece. That's probably never gonna happen. I've watched like 6 episodes and I'm like, okay. I know, sacrilege, but it's just, you know, I get so far into something, and when there's a lot to be watched, Shit, I felt the anger from that over here. Should that be our next watch party? Should we watch all of One Piece from the very beginning? Or instead of One Piece, you can watch something good? Damn. I'm gonna let y'all argue about that. I'm gonna go back to... I don't know what's going on over here. No clue. Yeah, so what I'm doing right now is damn. Get back in here, Shin. Get back in here. I think she's just kidding. I'm not sure. My problem is I have a hard time when I know there is thousands of episodes stretched out in front of me of being like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna commit to this. Apparently I have commitment issues. But when it's only like a couple of seasons and they're like 10 episodes a piece, you know, you can watch most in a movie. This is true. They aren't very long episodes. But I don't know. It was daunting and I got overwhelmed very quickly. But I'll try again. I promise. I'll try again. I'll watch it. Now I got the first like 130 episodes in a movie. I'll watch it. I'll watch it. Even if I have to sit in Discord and watch it so that I feel accountable. I will watch it. Okay, that's California Gold. This is going to be something new. Okay. So since we've got something we know about over here, we're going to put this bean, excuse me, with this stuff. Watch the live action instead. The live action is very good for what it is. The live action Gintama is just chef's kiss. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. I'm sorry if I am. Not. Just stupid and ridiculous. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I promise I'll watch One Piece. I need to finish Ghost Stories first. I need to find a way to watch Friday Night Dinners because it was a show I started forever ago and never finished. I've also, last night, started watching the last 3 episodes of The Witcher that I hadn't finished. So, I'm trying to finish a lot of things. I just watched the new season of Handmaid's Tale. This is called Big Cock. Somebody's overcompensating. It's not me. I'm not. Aspen puke. Want to go to Aspen and puke? I don't know. How many of you watched The Apothecary Diaries? Also very good. I have not. You know what you guys should do? You should make a list of all the animes and shows that you want me to watch. I haven't watched Promised Neverland, but my kid has. Make a list, and I will watch them. And after I finish each one, I will tell you what I think. Except for One Piece, because that's a lot of episodes, and I'm not going to remember everything that's happened. I sat here and watched Promised Neverland next to you and told you what it was about. Maybe it was you who watched it.
It was me.
Okay.
That's the one about the child farm.
That's the one that you cried about, and
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I can't watch that. I'll cry.
Yeah.
I'll cry a lot. You guys want me to watch something that's going to make me cry? I just got done talking about how I'm shoving the emotions down. We don't have feelings here anymore. So many of her shows. It's so good, though.
It's
No.
twisted. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, no.
It's a mindfuck.
I don't want to cry. Fine. Make a list. Send it to me. Post it in Discord. Whatever. I'll watch it. I promise. Scouts Honor. Scouts Honor. I don't remember. One of them is Girl Scouts and one of them is Boy Scouts. Gale Online. I think my kid has watched that one. The Golden Age. Oh my gosh. Somebody better be taking notes, because I'm not going to remember all these.
I got it.
Okay. Thank God for Noct. Because I won't remember shit. Okay. That's done. Are these done yet? My money's done being laundered. No, these are not done yet. We're just going to go to sleep. Hope they're done in the morning. And then we'll go check out the barn and the cooking operation. Because what I usually do is I mix at night, get everything ready for the next day, and then make my deals, and then also check out everything else, make sure everything else is running properly. See, look, they're all done growing. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna go to the apartment first. Jeez. Oh, he's actually inside working this time. This will be the first time I've showed up and he's actually working. I'm sorry. Can you get out of my way? Thank you. Okay, those will go. We probably do need to get some more product for you. So we're gonna order that from her. And from him. And yes, I order my stuff because it's a lot easier than having to run to the store every few minutes or every day. When I can just order it, have it sent to the bungalow, and then disperse it myself. I don't have anything in my pocket. Don't talk to me. Got a launder money there. Get some of it out of my pocket. I love that this has turned into an anime discussion. Because 99% of them, I'm not gonna say I've probably not watched. I've watched some anime, but just not a lot. It takes me, like, I don't watch a lot of things. I tend to watch the same things over and over again as a comfort thing, or like emotional support background noise, or even heard of. Exactly. Haven't watched, haven't heard of them, no clue what you're talking about. I want to, but I'm that person. I watch the same shows, the same movies. I'll watch new ones every once in a while, but it's like comfort for me. Can you guys get in here and actually do your damn job, please? Or are you waiting on me? There is nothing here. There's... Guys. Guys. I swear. I try to keep all their stuff on one shelf, otherwise they start going ham and taking everything from everywhere. You know what? I need you to grow some more of this and some more of this. And we'll say green crack. We're gonna cool down on the sour diesel for now because we've done a lot of sour diesel lately. Fresh Doughboy, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome to the Castaways. We're just a bunch of degenerate people who like to chill and hang out. Can you stop pushing me out of the way? That is so damn rude. I'm not even in your way, and you're just gonna walk through me like I'm not your boss and I'm not standing here. That was rude. I just wanna... Why are you just over here? My employees are driving me insane. Okay, we can put that there. You're gonna go here for now. Because I just want full stacks of 20. Let's put everything away. I know there's some more purple over here. Yeah. We'll bring you back over here. Now watch, I'm gonna start packaging stuff, and as I'm packaging it, he's gonna come take it from me. Oh, I don't even fucking jars on this. I didn't restock shit. I try to take on as much for my employees. Have a great stream. I'm about to start my stream. I'll be lurking. Have a good stream, Fresh Doughboy. Thank you for being here. So we are going to have to restock. Wow, I just missed. Because usually I try to like keep things running smoothly for them, and I try to restock when I come check and package when I check. Because I'm a control freak like that. You? Not? Can you get out of my way? For like 2 seconds? Damn. I took it. God damn you. Fucker. Put that there. Put that there. Put that there. Oh, wait. Wait. Sour diesel. Green crack. That. Okay. Alright. You guys have fun with that. I'm gonna go get money from my dealers. Captain Erasmus, what are you doing here? Hi, how are you? Long time no see. How have you been? What are you doing? That's what I said. I'm here to hang with cool people. It's where the cool kids hang out. I heard this is where all the cool kids hang out. Well, you be right about them. I'm just kind of here. Watch stream, duh. Girl. God. She out and about. Good bot, Siri. Benji. Are you home? I just want some money. Please and thank you. Hey, has my week passed yet? Nope. I mean, at least he's out working. I could be driving my car, and this would be a lot faster. Wilson's the coolest one here. That might be a slight exaggeration of things. But I like hanging out with you guys. And that's all that matters to me. You're out, everybody's out working. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, I forgot about this. Whoops. Can I? Oh my god. How many times am I gonna run around it? You can leave now. Let me put this in here for safekeeping. I saw you were live, and as it's been so long, I didn't want to miss out hanging out with you. I missed you. I missed you guys too. BOYBBNO $. It's Goober Gaming. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm Wilson. Welcome to the Castaways, and welcome to my empire. Hey, it's Shay. Welcome in. Hi, how are you? How was your stream? What were you playing? How'd it go? What was your favorite part? Ooh, you were playing Schedule 1 too? Hell yeah! Tell me about your empire. Where do you stand at? Like, what's going on in your world? Hey, it's Shay. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. You guys are great. Thank you so much. She's working on her comeback. Sorry, that was rude. Yeah, Erasmus, Noct is over there. She's right there. We live together now. I stole her. She's mine now. You can't have her back. I'm late to the game, but I'm enjoying it a lot. Hey, you're never late. You're always on time. No matter when you start playing a game. As long as you're enjoying it and having fun, that's all that matters. I have been playing this for exactly 43 days as of yesterday. Ricarthius, hi, welcome in. How are you? How's your Corey gameplay going, by the way? I'm trying to make it to the barn, still in the beginning. You'll get there. So my biggest suggestion is get all your sales in, and if you can schedule them like morning and afternoon so you can get them all going, that works. And then use like late afternoon and night to like grow or mix or things like that. And then you could also pick up trash and use the trash for cash things to make money quick. That's what I did. Sorry to rain and run, but I just did a 13-hour stream. Hell yeah. Go get some self-care in. Drink some water, eat some food, take a nap, stretch, all that. Hi, Talia. How are you? Welcome in. It's going great. How many people have you killed yet, Ricarthius? Have a good night, Goober. Welcome in so much. Like, thank you for the raid, everything. Words are hard for me. I don't know what I'm doing or saying half the time. Hi, Foxton. Haven't been here too long, but I'm old and tired. I'll see you lovelies later. Alright, bitch. Have a good night. Sleep well. Love you. Sweet dreams. Thank you. I can only commit at that time. You haven't killed anybody yet? Wow. Do I even get a choice in this at all? What are we doing what are we getting a choice in? What?
You said that you guys could share, and I was like, do I get a choice in any of this?
What are we sharing?
Me?
Oh. No. I don't share. What are you talking about? Share. I don't know how to share. I had to scroll back up for a second. I was like, what are you talking about? Share. What is this share word? I was an only child for 12 years. I don't know how to share. I was told to. But I didn't. So. Hey, Benji. I'll see you in the morning. So that's dropped off. The OG Kush is done growing. Quadrell! Hi, Quadrell. How are you? How's your night going? Selfish with me because I bring her Burger King and ice cream. She did. She brought me ice cream. Quadrell, I'm not playing a scary game tonight. You'll be happy to know. So no nightmares unless me virtually slinging drugs is scary. Which, I mean, honestly, it should be scary. Well, it is very spooky. I was gonna play the casting of Frank Stone, but I needed a night just to, like, chill last night. And I didn't want to start it tonight and then not be able to, like, continue it until, like, Tuesday or next weekend. So I decided we're gonna chill, show you my empire that I've been working on, and just hang out. Gotta do some pew-pew before sleep. Hell yeah, go get some pew-pew in. I'm on my way to still Noct back then. Noct, pack your bags. Yeah, she'll come back. She'll be back. Like, number one, she's microchipped. Number two, I cook. She does not cook. I cook. She eats it. But I make sure she eats. Microchip is crazy. I had to make sure she wouldn't run away. She doesn't walk on a leash. I had to make sure, like, if she ran off, I could get her back. Slowpoke, how are you, friendo? How's your night going? If I get hit by a car, she gotta identify me somehow. I'm literally a chef. Okay, look. Fine, you win. But I'm gonna tell you she's gonna come back. Just came back from a self-date night. Ooh, what'd you do on your self-date night? Wait. Does it involve the Lubriderm? Always serving my ass with my sunburnt face and my Bass Pro Shop hat and my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle hoodie. She will, Erasmus. She'll come back. I mean, maybe. I would be like cocky and be like, they always come back, but that's not true. This right here is for after hours. It's after hours, Slowpoke. Well, it's after hours for me. It's 4 minutes to midnight. I have pants on though. I'm streaming. Quadrell, welcome to the degenerates. These are my friends. Went and grabbed some Salvadorian food and a flight of margaritas. Hell yeah, sounds like a good night. Pants off in 3 minutes. Maybe. Always feel like home in here. Hell yeah. That's what I hope. That's what I want for you guys. Like, my goal is for this always to just be a big chill and hangout sesh for all of us. Okay, I cut that one. My electric shears. I need to get out of this dress. You have PJ pants in the bathroom. Speaking of comebacks, I can't wait for her to return to stream. She's coming back. She's coming back soon. She had to get some stuff finalized, and she's working on a huge thing. So if you guys aren't following Noctiety, you need to. And I'm just going to do it myself because she won't do it. Go follow Noct. You won't regret it. I promise. Like, if you think I'm cool and chill and funny, you're going to love her. And for most of you who've been here for a while since we've moved in with each other and hung out with us in VCs or like been here the last few times I've streamed, you can hear my voice on the other side and we just bounce off of each other constantly. Like there's not a time we're not laughing and cracking each other up. Even when one of us is in a bad mood or crying, we're laughing through the tears every single time. Like it's impossible for us to stay in bad moods for very long. So go follow Noct. Go show her love. She's gonna come back soon. Need to join the Discord? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Mine is Dixrod. Dicksrod. Should be.
Neither one of us.
Did I change it? Did I make it appropriate? Because I didn't. God damn it. Now I have to look. Come on, Nightbot. Tell me what it is. Flashbang. It's Dickrod. James, good job. Fuck you, James. James.
We did it.
James is streaming right now. Come in here and tell me good jobs. Go back to your own stream, James. Piss off. Get fucked. I see you, James. I see you. I fucking see you over here. Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna just... We all see you, James. We all see you. I can hear you. Well, fuck. I can hear you too. Look that. Look that. I hear you. You hear me. Fuck you, James.
Stinky.
We gonna do it. Yeah, let's do it. Come on, James. Let's fucking go. You streaming, you gonna be in my shit. I'm gonna be streaming, I'm gonna be in your shit. Look that. Look that. Fuck you, James. Fuck you. Fuck you. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, James? Look, look. Exposed. I love James. I really do. He is one of the most amazing people. He's the sweetest people ever. So if you aren't following him, you need to go follow him. Look at this guy. Look at him. All right, James. I love you. Behave. Fuck you. Seriously though, go follow James. He's the sweetest ever. We love James here. He's always a good time. My favorite moment my favorite moment with James was I was playing Escape the Backrooms with him for his stream, and we were in the hotel and he was hiding from the monster coming down the hallway, and I was trying to hide too, and he ran into a room and went into the closet, and then I ran into the same room and went out of the bed, and we didn't realize we were both in the same room. I heard him get out of the closet, and I was like, oh fuck, it's in here. And so I just stayed under the bed, and he walked out of the room and then back into the room and then walked back out again, and that's when I get out of the closet and come out, and he goes, fuck off, Wilson, I'm gonna shit myself. Like, I still think about that moment, and I was reminded of it tonight because we were watching Moo play the Escape the Backrooms. I was literally sitting here telling Noct about it. I was like, I just asked James to play Escape the Backrooms again because that was funny shit, and I want to do that again. Escape the Backrooms is the most infuriating game ever, but playing with James and Cass, that was fucking fun. That was a great time. Okay, I have pruned all my fucking plants. That's my other 8 stack of OG Kush. I really need to plant some more OG Kush before I mix anything else. So I'm just going to take those. I'm going to stick this here because I also have OG Kush growing at the barn. We can add to that. It was a great time. It really was. Like, dude, I've met some of the coolest people in my time on Twitch and just, like, had the best time of my life laughing and just hanging out and chilling. And that's why I do this, because it's just fun. You meet cool people, you have some fun moments, and then you just carry those memories with you. Ugh, I'm spilling dirt everywhere. Listen, in real life, I'm not the best gardener. Like, if it can't scream at me for food, I forget about it. Like, the only reason I remember the plants I have is because they sit in the kitchen window, so I see them whenever I water, or when I'm doing dishes. But even then, I forget to water them half the time. Wait, why do I only have 4 in my hand? Was that only a stack of 4? Yeah, I'll just take that. I have to pull up the recipe for the OG Kush again, because I can't remember it off the top of my head. It's like, you have to do it in a very specific order to get it right. Actually, I might be able to pull it up here. Wrong one. This one. Nightmare Express. Tokyo Dick. OG Shart. White Crack. Yeah. Pink Puke. That was Green Crack. That's Green Crack. White Crack. Okay, I'll just pull up the recipe. It's easier that way. Also, since she won't say it, if Wilson hits 50 subs for the month, I will. If here, I'll just show you. How about that? That way. I'm directionally challenged, okay? So, over here, we have our stream incentives for the month. I don't like talking about incentives. I don't like asking for things. But I'm being bullied. So, if we hit 50 subs for the month, I will cream pie myself, I guess. At the end of the stream. Hell, I'll do it in the middle of the fucking stream. Hell yeah, let's go, Erasmus. Thank you so much for joining the Discord. I hope to see you hanging out on Sundays. We watch season 2 of The Last of Us. Yeah, I said what I said. So, I don't have cream pie in the house, or whipped cream in the house right now, but if we hit 50 subs, I will hit myself in the face with a cream pie. I will make sure to have whipped cream next time we stream, so that way if it happens, it happens. Every 5 gifted subs, I write your username on somewhere on me, arm, neck, face, whatever. If we hit 100 subs, Noct and I will do a Hear Me Out stream, and if you know, you know, but basically we will do a Hear Me Out stream. And at 150 subs, I will take a spoonful of the Reaper hot sauce that I found at World Market. At 200 subs, which is our monthly goal, we will do a sussy game for the first stream of the next month that I would not normally play. Noct has an entire list of games that I wouldn't normally play, but they're like some really funny dating sims and stuff like that. Teehee, oops. Chat wants a cream pie. You know, a girl can dream, right? And then our stretch goal is 250 subs, and we will do a smash or pass stream of chat's choice, whether that is horror movie villains and characters, Pokemon, video game characters, anything like that. So that's our incentives for the month. Hear Me Out is going to be wild, is going to be unhinged. I think there's going to be some things on there that's going to shock you from Noct. I think there's some things that are going to be on there that are going to shock you from me, because it's not something that I think you would expect of me. But you all know me pretty well, so I think sometimes you guys know me better than I know myself. I just saw a shadow behind me, and I'm hoping to God it was an animal and not anything else. Opening admitting that is crazy work. No, she's fully, you know, she is a monster fucker. She will tell you straight up. There was a book I literally read, because I read a lot of smut, and I told Noct, I was like, oh, you love this. This is a monster fucker book. You need to read this book. She actually bought it for me for Christmas. She had no fucking clue. She just knew that I wanted the book. She bought it, and I was like, you'd like this book too. But yes, a girl can dream about getting cream pied. She really can. We are almost halfway there, by the way. We're at 24 subs for the month. I literally wear a monster fucker beanie in public. She does. It's a beanie of her own making. She is self-proclaimed, self-identifies, and proudly advertises that she is a monster fucker. And I support her every step of the way. Because if that's what makes her happy, I'm here to support it. Alright. we're gonna find this recipe real quick, because I had it pulled up yesterday. And I don't think I saved it. Here it is. Okay. Banana, gasoline, paracetamol, cuke. Can I have this? Thank you. Sorry. And yes, I am talking to an inanimate object. I do that a lot. Actually, more than I should probably admit. It's kind of concerning. Alright. Banana. Gasoline. Paracetamol. Cuke. And I'm not ashamed to admit, I googled this recipe. And there's nothing wrong with doing that. Because people like us find things that work in games and share it. Because we don't gatekeep. Even though our motto here is gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. It's meant ironically. Purely. I've worn it to the kids. She has. She has. Listen, we're not like other moms. We're cool moms. She wears a monster fucker beanie and I wear a hoodie that says fuck you all over the back of it. To the kids' school. You know what? It lets them know we're not the kind of moms you really want to fuck with. I hit the wrong button. We're friendly though. Unless something goes wrong with our kids. And then you kind of reach the, you kind of fucked up there, Aaron moment. And pick up my trash so my house isn't a mess. Which I really wish my growers at the barn would start doing. Especially since there's somebody there who's supposed to pick up the trash and he doesn't pick up the trash. Daddy, what's a monster fucker? Where'd you learn that? That vampire lady over there has it on her hat. Grabs kid. Words. Yeah. Grass pearls. That's the words I was looking for. That's it. That's what I was trying to say. You would wear that to your child's school? Yeah. Hell, sometimes the child wants to wear it to school and we have to be like, that's pushing a limit there. Don't look at my feet. I don't think they can see your feet.
They can. Right here.
Not really.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah. It's because it's dark. I keep it dark for a reason. I meant to grab baggies. I didn't grab baggies. PTA must love you both. We don't join the PTA. Do I? Can I actually grab the baggies this time? Thank you. I joined the PTA once when my kid was in elementary school and immediately resigned my position. Because I realized very quickly that the PTA was just the preppy moms who were there to judge the other parents, help their kids bully the other kids who might be a little less fortunate than theirs, and pass judgment on everybody else. Oh, they definitely talk about me. Oh, 100%. Because one of my friends at my daughter's old school was part of the PTA. And she's like, you'll never guess what they said about you last night. And I'm like, you know what? I can probably take a wild guess. Because, you know, it's weird to have a mom with piercings and tattoos and colored hair and all that, I guess. Okay, I need bananas, gasoline, paracetamol, Cuke, Megabean. I got a grocery list, man. I should have just ordered this stuff. I might have to actually order some of it. We need 40 of these, because we're just gonna do one round first. 20 of these. 20 of these. We need Cuke twice. 40 Cuke. Megabean and a battery. 20 Megabeans. 20 batteries. Most of it's gonna... Oh, it's not. Did I forget those last time? Maybe. But yeah, no, PTA definitely gossips about us. It's, par for the course living in the South. You look a little different than everybody else, and they're just like, ew. Hi, Tam. How are you? I faintly heard Thanos, and I was like, hello? Who's there? How are you, Tam? I hope you're having a good night. Okay, so you start off with OG Kush and a banana, and that gives you white crack. And then each mix takes about an in-game an hour, but a minute. And then once this mixes, you're gonna add the gasoline. So we're gonna go ahead and put that on there. Oh, you live in the South? I didn't know about... Yeah. Born and raised in Tennessee. So I haven't lived here my whole life, off and on. I've moved further south to Alabama and lived down there for a little while when my dad lived down there. And then I moved up north and lived in Wisconsin for about a year. You have the same blanket, the tortilla blanket? I know, like, I think, didn't you say you had one of these at one point? Because I have this one. I have the Drew Barrymore Scream blanket. I have Bob's Burgers. I have a Jaws blanket down here. We have 3. Yeah, because you have one, I have one, and Lee has one. So, it's very... A lot of people tortillas. But we do like our cozy blankets. Alright, so you mix the OG Kush and the banana, you get white crack. Now we're going to mix the white crack with gasoline and get OG Shart. And then after that, we mix it with the paracetamol. Every girly pop needs her tortilla blanket. Yes. And an Oodie. Even if you don't get the on-brand Oodies, we get the ones from Amazon because they're better. Mine is blue with sushi rolls all over it. Noct has a royal purple one, and then Lee has a pink one with strawberries all over it. We love comfy things, okay? We like being comfy, we like being cozy. Most of the times, we're just curled up in our blankets. Yeah, Banshee's gonna get the cat one. She has to have one. All the girls have our little Amazon Oodies. Because they're the best thing ever. And if you don't know what an Oodie is, it's really heavy. This is an Oodie. It is a hoodie snuggie, and it has a regular hoodie pocket and then a little... Oh, mine doesn't have a pouch. Some of them have a pouch in the front. Now it all makes sense. Those Southern religious moms can be the absolute worst. I've seen so much about them. They really are. They're awful. But, like, I'm not... I was born and raised here, but I am literally the outlier. I am the black sheep and the outcast. I am everything that those Southern moms warn their kids about. You want that Snuggie? You can get it on Amazon. They're so much cheaper and just as snuggly. Alright, So now we have OG Shart. We're going to mix that with the paracetamol and get Tokyo Dick. And then we need to mix it with a Cuke. So we're going to go ahead and put that on there. I should be able to send you the link. I think I have the link. Hashtag Black Sheep represent. Yeah. Hell yeah. Because I've always, like, I'm naturally a blonde. I dye my hair every color under the rainbow. Like, it's blonde right now. There's some pink in it. You can't really see it because it's too light and it fades out. I've dyed my hair black and green, pink, purple, red, blue, all kinds of different colors. I have half my head shaved on the underneath, so, like, half of my head is shaved on this side and you can see it and you can't really tell unless I wear the rest of my hair up. I have tattoos on my hand, on my wrist, on my back, everywhere. I listen to metal music with my windows down. You know, I cuss loudly and proudly and don't really care. Like, I try to be, like, polite around, like, older people and, like, kids and stuff, but, like, I am who I am and I don't give a fuck and I don't follow a lot of the same, like, societal norms and cues. Yeah, we drop the F-bomb constantly. Like, that's why this stream is marked 18 and up, because I say fuck unapologetically, like, all the time. It's just...
we'd be having a conversation and be like, have you fucking heard about this? This is
Yeah.
kind of some bullshit. What the fuck?
Yeah. The fuck is this shit? Where's the fucking remote? Like, just all kinds of shit for no reason. And yes, I am drinking a 2 liter of Coke because I don't drink a lot of soda anymore, and this is my own personal 2 liter, and if I'm the only one drinking it, I'm drinking out of it. I don't care. I get a sip every couple, like, every little bit. And the rest of the time I drink water. But yeah, no. Fuck society, fuck societal norms. I'm gonna be who I'm gonna be, how I'm gonna be, when I'm gonna be it, and I don't care what anybody else thinks. Alright, so we're gonna mix the Tokyo Dick with Cuke and get Granddaddy Puke. And then we need to add the Mega Bean on there. Fuck ain't a swear word anymore. It's basically standard English. Exactly. It's just a sentence enhancer. And there's been some studies done that say that people who cuss are actually more intelligent than people who don't. Because we're just letting it flow naturally. Alright. Bean, battery, banana, Cuke. I'm glad I wrote this down because it's so much I would never remember. But this mix alone gives us Girl Scout Monkey, and you can get up to $171 for it. And it's 100% addicting, and it has all kinds of different effects to it. It's funny to watch people smoke it. It really is. Okay. Mega Bean, battery. I was selling $79 buds for $100 pop. Yeah, like you can ask $170, and then when they're like, "Hey, you got any?" you can ask more, or you can change the price on it and bump it up yourself. I usually go with whatever it says is on there, unless I feel like I can get away with asking for more. And then I'll just let it go. But a lot of the times I just upcharge it. Or when they message me and they're like, "Hey, can I get 8 of those for $495? I'm like, "You can get 8 of those for $500 and some dollars." What I need to do at some point is find the other dealer and get him set up. And I need to get some more plants growing in the meantime. Alright. So now we have OG Bud. We're going to mix that with the battery and get Purple Urkel. While that's going, we're going to get some more OG growing so that I have more. Luna, did you get kicked out? Oh, these are already growing. I forgot I actually already did that. Okay. I am a step ahead of myself. You know what? I'm gonna put these in here. That way I don't have to go back out there and get them. That's got 26 seconds left. I love a quote by a Scottish comedian. Fuck off doesn't mean go away. You go anywhere in the world, no matter what language they speak. You tell them to fuck off, they'll know what you mean. Fuck off means fuck off. Exactly. Exactly. You can fuck off or you can fuck off. Like, that's your choice. And it's the same with, like, get fucked. You know, get fucked means get fucked. Okay, this and then banana. So we have purple Urkel. Banana gives us Nightmare Express. I really should get some more like PGR or Super Grow or something. I have all these over here. I'm gonna start stacking OG here. I have that one bud here, but I was playing with people the other day and I think that's something they mixed and I don't know what it is, so I'm not gonna get rid of it. I need to fill these shelves back up. Excuse me, good sir. Go forth and fornicate with yourself. Sit and spin, dickhead. That's the seeds I put under there. That's soil. That's sour diesel. I'm actually going to discard that because we have enough sour diesel at the barn. That's my bat. This is one of the first mixes I made. No, where's my... Never mind, that's not one of the first mixes I made. That's the other one that I like. That's the California Gold. Alright, so we're going to do Nightmare Express and Cuke. And that's going to give us Girl Scout Monkey. Comfy now. Oh, comfy now. Look at your cute new emote. That's cute.
I work hard on it.
You did work hard on it.
I'm working on that shit on date.
That's proof right there. Noct is coming back to streaming soon because she's been working on new emotes. She uploaded that emote today. It is already active and ready for use. She's coming back. So we're gonna let that mix. We have our first batch of Girl Scout Monkey. We'll package it. We'll put it on the shelf with the rest of our mixes that we have. We'll go to sleep. And then we'll make our rounds in the morning. I might actually post some of these for sale and get a few sales out of them. Luna. Luna. Why are you crying? Oh, I have more Girl Scout Monkey right there. I have the Big Cock, Slimy Punch. We'll post some of those. I have regular meth and the Stinky Punch meth. We won't post those for now. I want to get some more meth going. So, the Girl Scout Monkey. Where's Slimy Punch? I need to go through some of these and delete them. That's Pink Cock. I have Big Cock. There's so many. Granddaddy Fuel, California Gold, Sexy Shark, Big Stink. I wish these were alphabetized. I would also like everybody to know I didn't name any of these. They're just auto-named all on their own. White Rhino, Death Stick, Thick Ass, Ultra Cheese, LA McLovin, Banana Crystal. If anybody knows how to frickin' alphabetize these, can you please let me know? Because this is a pain in my ass. This is the only thing I don't like. Super Cake. Stretch. I got you. Because you are correct. I'm sitting like a gremlin. Oh. There we go. Okay. Thank you for the stretch. I appreciate that. It really did. That's why I stopped for a second, because I can normally feel when my back's about to pop, because always in the middle of my shoulder blades, it pops right there, and it like caught for a second, and then I was able to turn just a little bit, and it was great. I love it. Erasmus said fit check. Stinky balls. Shiny balls. I do enjoy a good stretch. I would really like somebody to crack me like a fucking glow stick though, because that would help so much. That's not what I want. Aspen slime. Okay, you know what? The slimy punch we might just have to wait on, because there's so many mixes. I'm gonna have to go through here and get rid of some of these, because there's just so many. It's hard to keep track. Island cock, Mega Diesel. There's nine. Slimy punch, slimy fruit. I was almost there. I thought I had it. I was ready for it. Ultra Bud, stinky cookies, strawberry. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna find it. There's so many. Jesus. I would also like to say I'm not responsible for this, but... Oh, I found it! Found it. I look like a bum. I got a Ghostface tee and a rum and cat PJ pants. It is the W fit. Can confirm. It is glued to her $97 of the time.
Is that what I meant?
It is indeed glued to her 97% of the time. That is also my fault, because it is always hot and fucking humid as hell here, so I keep the AC on 69 on purpose all year round, whether the heat or the AC is on, because it's either too hot to exist or it's not cold enough for it to be cranked up any higher. Alright. We're gonna... I should probably put that in a baggie, huh? So I can actually sell it to people. I missed. Can you go back in there? Thank you. I missed again! I didn't miss that time. $69. Yeah. And that's why I do it. Because I am immature. Yes. You can have... Sure thing. I'll meet you this afternoon. Deal. Afternoon. And for now, we'll turn off Slimy Punch. Until I can make some more. But I need to go to the apartment. And then I need to go launder some more money. The only time it's not 69 is when Wilson looks at me and says, I'm freezing. Are you freezing? Yeah. Yeah. I keep it on 69 unless we're both absolutely fucking freezing, and then I bump it up a little bit. It's never below 69 or over 72, so that's just like my range. I could set the thermostat so it doesn't do that on its own, but that requires me to use brain cells that I don't always have functioning on all cylinders. You... Give me that. Also, if you hire employees, they have suitcases on their beds, and you can put so much money in there. If that's a cop, I swear to God. Okay, it's not. But you can put so much money in there, and they'll just take out daily what they ask for their daily pay. They won't take any more than that. Suppose it doesn't help you're cold-blooded. She's just, you know, a little iron deficient, that's all. Can I? No, cannot. Okay. See, when I'm trying... Oh, fuck. Hi. When I'm trying to get stuff done and get, like, tasks done daily, if people are just sending in text messages for sales, I usually just agree to whatever they say instead of trying to beat them. Because at this point in the game, I'm not hurting for money. Hi, Jay. Welcome in. How are you? Definitely not hurting for money in the game. Like... I ran into the door. Yes. Doing good. How about yourself? I'm doing alright. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good time. Have you played Schedule 1? And if you have, where are you at in your gameplay? Makes an old-fashioned using Noctart ice. Listen, she's not that cold, and it's not her heart. Her heart is...
I said it was my heart.
Well, she's a lying sack of shit, too. That's mine now. It's trademarked. You're at 2 million? Jesus Christ. You really been grinding it. I thought I was fucking grinding it. I have a net worth of, like, almost 260 right now. But this is like my comfort game. No, Noct does not have a heart made of ice. She's a liar. She is the most kind-hearted, sweet person I've ever met. However, with that being said, don't fuck with her friends and don't fuck with the people that she loves. You might end up with less kneecaps than when you started. Or missing. This is true. Speaking of which, we were at Bass Pro Shop earlier, and they have sleeping bags that look like body bags. They literally zip all the way up. Same, I play for fun every night just before I sleep. Yeah, this is literally my every night chill before I go to bed game. Because I just enjoy it. It's like, literally, I have found out recently that I really enjoy simulators. So like this, Supermarket Together, stuff like that, I have a good time with. Okay, Casino, Thrifty Threads. You're right here. Hey Kyle, what's up, dude? How many did you want? You only wanted 3? Kyle, are you good? You usually get more than that. One of those. I'm literally kicking myself. They looked comfy because they're one of the ones that, you know, reflect your body heat back at you. But also it's one of those things where I'm like, that would terrify me because what if somebody zipped me up in my sleeping bag? And then I couldn't unzip myself. Yes. I'll meet you tonight. Yes, I'll meet you tonight. We're gonna take this off. Okay. We need to go to the French restaurant and behind the casino. So what's up, dude? You just wanted two? What's wrong with you people? Ugh. Casino is this way. It's actually the same as over here. Right? I always forget where the casino is. That's the casino. There was no, but look at him! Look at him! Look at him! That's what Girl Scout Monkey does to you. Oh, you were back here. I just didn't see you. What's up, dude? You wanted the slimy punch. My bad. I didn't read. There you go. You're welcome. So, you know what? We'll just go over and wait behind the diner. Because it starts in 2 hours. I'd rather be over here waiting, even though it's behind the police department. Look at him! Look! What's the areas you have unlocked? I don't even remember. Hold on. Map. So I've unlocked Northtown, Westville, downtown. I still need to unlock the dealer here. The docks. I chose to not unlock the supplier at the docks, but I unlocked the dealer there. I still need to get Suburbia and Uptown. What's up, dude? That's probably what I need to do next day, is go over to the docks and unlock the dealer there. I really am pretty much an open book with the right questions. This is true. I just saw an opportunity to quote Frodo. Oh my god. Like, people think I've been missing. Nah, I was in college from morning till night with Wilson for a year until I moved in. Yeah. Yeah. Like, we literally have spent the last year, almost 2 years, just every day in a VC, in a private call, snapping each other, like, just growing as friends. And then, like, it just came an opportunity where I was like, you know what, why don't y'all just move down here? Just move in.
Oh god.
Oh fuck, I wasn't paying attention. No, fuck off, leave me alone, leave me alone. I'm just out here trying to make money for my kids. Skeletor needs new shoes. Do you know how hard it is to co-parent a kid and make money, and you're being judged by the other parent, Shin, for your job choice because this is all I know how to do? Okay, I'm good. I was panicking for no reason. I'm good. I'm alright. It's fine. Nothing happened. So how did you and Nox meet? We met through mutual friends in another community. And literally have just talked every day since then, pretty much.
Like, that's a whole thing, because there's so much more to that.
There's definitely more context to it, but that's like the Cliff Notes version.
Yeah.
But yeah, we met through mutual people, and just went from there. Okay, what else do I have still that I'm selling? Nothing? Nothing. Cause oh yeah, I didn't even put the big cock up. Okay, that's cool. So I just had the slimy punch and the Girl Scout monkey. All right. Bet. You guys need to grow. I really need to get some stuff for y'all to grow. I'm gonna put this back on the shelf. I was supposed to go to the barn and I got carried away doing everything else. What time is it? We don't judge my driving.
I'm judging.
We don't judge my driving.
I'm judging.
We don't judge my driving. Because I might hit something. Or somebody. Like this person right here. Or this person right here. Or the person on the bench. We don't judge my driving. He's going to cross the street. And I'm going to hit him anyways. That was with intent. I knew that was going to happen. Listen. We don't judge my driving. We're going to the barn. We're going to stay the night at the barn. Because I really need to make sure these motherfuckers are growing shit. Because if not, I'm going to fire Jane? I can't be mad because she is moving product and she's making me money. But damn. Can you slow down? Yeah, we don't fully stop. We just get out. It's fine. Okay. What all have you got for me? We've got OG Kush. We've got Green Crack. We've got Granddaddy Purple. OG Kush. Why do y'all do it in stacks of 8? Can y'all just not do a full stack of 20, please? Like, you're making my job harder. Green Crack. OG Kush. That's Sour Diesel. We're going to take that. That. All the full stacks. That's a 16. Fuck it. We'll just take from this stack and make these full. That way I can at least jar these up. And then... Can you go on there, please? And then I have more OG. Oh, no. You scared me. Also, has anybody else watched the Fear Street movies on Netflix? And if you have, what do you think of the new Fear Street Prom Queen movie? Because I have an opinion, but I want to know if anybody else has watched it. Once you start making and selling cocaine or meth, you make more money. Yeah, I have meth going, but it's just a small little cooking operation in the apartment. I haven't been pushing it as much. I really should, though. Can you stop taking my jars as I'm filling them? I appreciate the zeal, but I'm trying to get a job done. But yeah, I have meth going at the apartment above Mrs. Ming's. I have the barn where my grow operation is, and then I use the bungalow as base operations. I also grow there, but it's also my mix base, and I have that going. And then I have the laundromat, the post office, and the car wash to launder money. I'm gonna buy taco ticklers at some point so I can start laundering money there too. I need to go get the dealer at the docks so I can have a fourth dealer to take some of the customers. That way I can start focusing more on growing and cooking. At some point, I'm probably going to move the cooking operations over here and have this being cook and grow. But for now, this is how we're working. Benji's out of product. Jane is out of product. Okay. I mean, this is kind of how I've worked it out as I've been playing. Like, every couple of days I have to come to the barn and package up new stuff. Can you get out of my way? Thank you. Because I cannot see through you. That it was not a glass maker. Can I have it back? Can I have it back? No. I can just stay there. Give me that back. Can I have the other one? Give it. It's just stuck. There, that works. Oh, it's like fucking clipped through the jar. That's funny. I mean, at least it got in there one way or another, right? But yeah. Buy a brick press and give dealers bricks. I could do that. I don't think I've unlocked the brick press yet. So I'll have to do that at some point. Like I said, I really don't like grind it out. There was the longest time when I first started playing, I wasn't even doing the objectives. I was literally just growing and making money and like not really stressing it. So you don't waste money on a lot of jars. Yeah. I'm just literally, this is just vibe and play for me. I don't stress it. I don't try to push too much and like unlock stuff super fast or like get anywhere super fast. I literally just play it to play. Can I have my thing back now, please? Thank you so much. You're so efficient. I'm taking this. I'm taking this. These need to go back on the shelf over there. I'm taking this. This can go back over there. Yeah? You been thinking about me too much, Slowpoke? We need to order some more seeds at some point. Actually, we'll just go ahead and do that now while I'm here. That's slot 6. We'll do 10, 10, 10, 10. As is mine, but we don't talk about it. Y'all gonna touch tips? Damn. Hi, Rec. Alright, Meewad, calm down. Well. Hey, y'all brought it up. If you didn't want to talk about it, you shouldn't have brought it up. But now you brought it up in front of everybody, so now we're gonna talk about it. Okay. We got that. I'm gonna clear these out. I already got her earlier. First rule of Fight Club. Damn, we getting the chair out and everything? Hold up. I didn't know this was WWE night. Give me a second. I'm not ready. How much mess did y'all make? A lot. Oh, I left my headlights on. My bad. Hi, Rack. How are you? I did too, until I heard it, and then I was like, huh? And then I realized. First rule of touching tips, tell everyone, pull down your pants. Oh wait, wrong movie. Slowpoke doesn't WWE, he only AEWs. This is true. but we getting chairs either way. WWE gives me blue balls. Damn. Not getting edged by WWE. That's awful. I mean, I just don't watch wrestling. I just have a bunch of friends who do. The only thing I know about wrestling is some of the older stuff and Rhea Ripley. That's it. AEW is better than sex. I will support you in your interests and all your endeavors, but I cannot say that I will take an interest. But I'll listen to you talk about it all day long. Just like I listen to Nox talk about Warhammer all day long. Because she likes it, and I like hearing her talk about the things that she likes. Because I like my friends to be happy. So... This is why 90s WWE is better. You got sexed up and a finger in your bum. Damn. Hold on. You just gonna let a finger flip in? A finger slip in like that? That's crazy. That is crazy. I love you.
Hey, sometimes a straight finger is all you need.
Girl has a point. We letting swingers slip in, huh? Nox making pterodactyl noises at love. Listen, I love my friends. I support you in your interests. I will listen to your interests all day long because I like to hear about things that you're interested in. If fingers slipping in and swingers slipping in and AEW and Warhammer is what gets it going for you, I want to hear all about it. I was going to say that, but I can't spell Terrasologiphabidinal. It's a pterodactyl. But the P is silent because you don't pee out loud.
It's a pee-pee-dactyl.
It's a pee-pee-dactyl. It's a polydactyl. My guy. You guys make so much mess. And then I have to come in here. Yes, I do have garbage cans lined up in the middle of the room. But I've also learned this is so much easier. Honestly, I wish I had this in everyday life, because this would make cleaning shit up so much easier. Alright, PP dactyl. Yes, PP dactyl. It's like a duck bill, but a dactyl. How goes it? It's going good, Ricarthius. How are you? We're just big chillin' still. I literally said I was gonna go live for like maybe an hour or two. I don't even know how long I've been doing this. I get lost in this game. I literally sat here one morning until like 4 o'clock in the morning playing this. I didn't even know what time it was. I just looked at the clock and I went, oh fuck, I gotta go to bed. There. PP duckbill. PP dactyl. Tactile. Had a dramatic day and I'm just the bystander. You know what? I felt that. I felt that on a cellular level. And that's why we're big chillin'. We got music going. We got Schedule 1. We got good friends, good company, good conversation about PP dactyls. And we just hanging out.
Laugh like that?
Huh?
Why did I laugh like? Do you know what? Have you ever seen Shy Ronnie?
Mm-mm.
So Shy Ronnie was part of the Lonely Islands thing and stuff.
Yeah.
So he would do the murmuring and stuff, and then he'd go, ha ha!
You're at an hour 50 and 15? Yeah. I don't know how long we're gonna be here, but we're gonna be here till we're here. That didn't make any sense, but you know, fuck it. I need to fill that up at some point. Shy Nocti. She's not really that shy. Fuck it. That's right, Quadrille. Fuck it. Laundromat's done. Where's my seeds? Oh, it's on the nothing's on the floor. Why did it look like there was something on the floor? My seeds are here. Okay. Luna! You're not alone. She thinks she's alone. Okay. And we'll put these over here. Did I raid you the other day? I don't think so. I've raided Moo, Critical. I can't remember who all I raided. You want me to play that on Spotify right now? Bet. We're gonna turn it up. Moo, Critical, and Quadrille. That's what I thought. One thing's for sure, you didn't raid me. You ain't been streaming, boy. Good night, Quadrille. Sweet dreams. Thank you for being here. As always, I love your face. I have been listening to It Kills You, Ricarthius. I actually shouted you out in my Discord after I listened to you guys on Spotify. You have Noct to blame for this. She wanted this. Listen, if I wasn't busy as fuck, I might. You know what? Get unbusy. I'm fucking dead. I have Ricarthius.
I hate that.
I have Ricarthius. I have listened to your music. I actually think it's pretty fucking sick. If you guys go to my Discord, I think it's in my self-promo channel on Discord. There is the Spotify link to It Kills You, and it's there, and I fucking love their music. It's fucking sick. If you like good rock music, good like metal rock, I don't know how to describe it. If there's something, I don't know. I just love it. I like. Oh my god. I fucking love that. That's I fucking love that. Oh my god. I had a mix earlier that had
I love old Lonely Island.
Lonely Island was the shit. Where is it? That's the book I was listening to. Where is it? No. Oh. Was that it? Yeah. We're not. ITBOYBBNO $. That's me. That's right. That's me. That's right. I am HIM, the Gen Z Eminem. That's me. That's right. That's right. also been on an infant no income kick for like, I don't know how long at this point. I feel like it's at the level where people should be concerned, but you also shouldn't at the same time because it's baby no money and it's fucking sick. I-B-O-Y, B-B-N-O $sign. That's right. That's right. I am H-I-M, the Gen Z Eminem. Someone visited me stream was just honest moment. Yeah, I just came by because I saw you were live and I was like, oh, Ricarthius is on. I'm coming in. I wanted to come by and say hi, see what you were doing. The Gen Z Eminem. That's right. Jack Sparrow, Lonely Island. Bet. I don't have song requests, but I will do that for you, Erasmus. Of course. Dude, you guys coming by and hanging out with me means a lot to me. So when I see that you guys are on, I'm gonna return the favor and come by and like hang out and see how you're doing and like, you know, it's what we do. Hell, I lurk on a lot of people sometimes. Like, ask Quadrell. I'm always lurking on his shit when he's live. I might not always be chatting. And, like, sometimes I'll, like, especially if it's the first time I've stopped by, I'll be like, oh, hey, how you doing? How's stream going? And then if I stop chatting, it doesn't mean I've left. It just means I'm sitting there listening or just got you pulled up watching and hanging out and vibing probably while I'm doing this. I'm a socially anxious being, so a lot of times I go into a chat, especially if it's somewhere I haven't been before, and I'm like, hi, okay, I hope you're having a great day, and then I'm like just quiet for the rest of the time I'm there. It takes me a while to start, like, I'm just getting rid of those last three. I'm not gonna sit here. Coaster, welcome in. How are you? I should stream more. I just don't. You really should stream more. I need to play this. Courage, you need to go potty?
I got him.
Thank you.
My last jalapeno popper before I take the ass out.
I took the hydrate off. I took it off. Because I hydrate enough on my own. I drink so much water. Will you hand me 2 bottles of water, actually, by the way? I drink so much water that it's ridiculous at this point. I stay beyond hydrated, and I put liquid IV in my water, which I'm fixing to do right now. So, I usually drink like 6 to 8 of these a day. In a cup. That reminds me of that scene from Pretty Dancing. Oh, lover boy. I'm good. I love watching this law about being able to drink alcohol at age 16 under parental position. Coaster. Dude, I'm gonna let you know right now, if you were under the age of 18, you cannot be here. And I'm gonna have to politely ask you to see yourself out. Because my stream is 18 and up for a reason. So if you are under the age of 18, we're gonna have to say goodbye. Because if I allow you to stay here, that gets me in trouble. And that loses my stream. Just turned 18 in March? Alright then. I'm gonna hold you to that. If I find out differently, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. 2007? Alright. I'm holding you to it, dude. I really am.
Sit. Sit.
Oh my god. Ugh. This is... My other water bottles are being washed from where I was sick, so I'm stuck with this one, and it doesn't hold as much water, and then I have to stir it with the short straw, and the straw is short, so like normally I can drink it until it gets to like right here, and then I have to open it and drink the rest of it out of there. Courage, bed. Good night. Alright. Where we at packaging? That was the green crack. That was the purple. I do have enough there. I'm not gonna go ahead and split that stack though. Whoops. I don't even know what's on now. Oh no, it's still going. What do I have? Tale of Captain Jack Sparrow. It's gonna be stuck in my head forever. It's gonna be stuck in my head forever. I'm never getting it out. We're gonna listen to Ollie. Maybe I was supposed to disappear. We're just a room full of strangers looking for something to save us. Come on. Come on. Luna asked me nicely if she could come up. Yeah, my little goofy girl. Do you want to see her crop top? Luna got spayed last month, and they shaved her belly, and it's all growing in weird, so it looks like she has a crop top. It looks like she went for her first bikini wax, and they fucked it up.
Crop top. Drop top.
Luna, you can't have the dead things in the box. Leave my box alone. For those of you who missed it at the beginning of stream, my dad gives me cool things because I'm a weird person and I like weird things. And some of the green things he gave, I read green crack, that's why I said green. I hate when they fuck up my bikini wax red for days. And when it's all patchy because they missed a spot and you're like, God damn it. But I like weird things, and I like, for lack of a better word, dead things. And my dad is a hunter and also raises chickens, so I end up with deer skulls and deer antlers and chicken feet bones, like from roosters that has the spurs on them and stuff. And most recently, as of today... Someone say weird person. I'm a weird person. Did she just fucking flip off of that? But he texted me the other day and he was like, I got you some stuff. And I said, what'd you get me? And he said, a snake skin. So I have a snake skin now. 3 raccoon skulls, one of which Noct has. So, raccoon skulls. and I didn't want to pick this up earlier, but I'm going to pick it up now very carefully. Because he also works for the railroad, so he's not just in the woods hunting, he's in the woods working on tracks and stuff. And he found this, and it is a box turtle shell, but it's broken. Whatever killed it broke the shell and broke it open. So I've gotta fix it. But I have a ton of these box turtle shells because he finds them and brings them to me. So I have like a bunch of little ones. I have one that still hinges. It's still got the underbelly part of it, so it still hinges closed. Because I don't know if anybody knows this, when box turtles hide, their shell actually hinges, kind of like this box lid would. So when they go in there, it just closes, and it closes their head up in there. So whatever's trying to eat them can't get to them. But yeah, I have those. I have 2 deer skulls, some deer antlers. Noct has a coyote skull from my dad, and now she has a raccoon skull. I have 2 raccoon skulls. And all of this is, like, ethically done. Like, he doesn't go out and kill turtles, and, like, any of the deers, he eats what he kills, and he uses all of the animals. So it's not wasted, it's not done for sport. It's all... Like, he doesn't just go out and kill coyotes. The only time he's killed a coyote is if the coyote has attacked him. The only time he's killed a raccoon is when it was killing his chickens, and he went out there and he was like, hey, fucker, stop killing my chickens. I need those. The turtle was probably hunted and dropped by a bird for food. Yeah. Like, some of them, too, he's found, and they've been out there for, like, a while. Hold on. So, I have 3 that are like this, that are bleached. This is the only one that still has a patch of the original shell on it, but it also doesn't have the underside. But, like, you can see, like, where their spine is and stuff. And then this is the one I have that still hinges and closes, and it's still the full shell. And it still has a vertebrae in it. But I just keep it in there because, like, for the longest time this wouldn't open and it was stuck like this, so you could hear the vertebrae rattling around in there. And then over time it's just, like, softened up and it's opened up so you could get to it. And then I have arachnophobia warning for people. I have a tarantula shed from my daughter's biology teacher. And then I would show you the deer skulls, but they are on top of my shelf and there is something stuck into them.
You also have a dead bat in the house too.
Yeah, I got Noct a dead resined bat for Christmas, so we have that. The turtle was probably hunted and dropped by a bird for food. Yeah. Big screen Wilson hits different. Hi. This is what I really look like, so sorry about that. Okay, what were we doing? We packaged everything. We put stuff in the trunk, right? But yeah, I like weird things. I like dead things. I like collecting things. Hey, no complaints here. Thanks, Erasmus. But yeah. DJ! Hi, DJ. How are you? Your ass. Shut the fuck up. Want me, you pussy. Hi, DJ. A dandelion. It's the best one of the season. Alright, we're gonna go to bed so we can take this off tomorrow. I'm actually gonna take that and put it with this. Excuse me. And this, so I can take it with me back to the bungalow. Hi, DJ. How are you? Have you had a good day? A good weekend? Oh, baby! Block Boss 1. Doing okay. Big chillin'. I unlocked Suburbia. Look at that. 10 potential customers and a new dealer. I still have to go get the dealer from the docks. We are virtually selling drugs. I did not mean to get out of my car. I just hit E instead of W. We don't discuss my driving. We don't talk about my driving. I need to stop at the post office right here. Just to launder money, you know. Nothing bad or crucial or anything. And then we need to stop at the car wash up here and do the same thing. See, I don't know anybody else who doesn't stop their car by just hitting a sign randomly. Like, it's the easiest way to do it. Sell drugs, not hugs. Exactly. I mean, you could... I don't judge anybody for what they want to sell, I guess. You do you. And as long as you're not hurting yourself or others, that's all that matters. Oh, Jane. I almost forgot about Jane. Please don't be behind me. Thank you. I guess I could have got out and walked for that, but... Police checkpoint. Hey, Jane. Can I have that? Thank you. You can have all of this. How about that? Bless you. What the fuck was that? You hug your drug dealer and kiss your mailman. And put a little dirt under your pillow for the dirt man. That is right. Well, you just gotta keep everybody happy. Laundromat. And we're gonna stop at the meth lab and see how that's doing. We'll check on Benji while we're here. See? Don't need brakes. Just use a pole. Or a sign. Or a person. You know. Only in game, though. The moisture from your lips keeps the mailman hydrated so he can give it to you in your mail. You don't want him to die under the hot, hot sun. Collect. Thank you. Thank you. I really need to start checking this more because now there's a backlog of stuff. And that can go to whoever needs stuff. Molly is gonna need something soon. Jane's good. Benji's out. So Benji gets the next round of whatever. And honestly, we might just go get... We're gonna leave the car there for now. It's fine. Never get any mail? Aww. I mean, to be fair, the only mail I get is usually like bills or junk. So...
Our own Amazon purchases.
Or our own Amazon purchases, yeah. Like, I get stuff I've bought for myself. Or stuff to pay. That can go
Either
there.
way, it costs money.
Yeah. We're gonna go take this to Benji. I mean, I get things that I like, but like, it'd be nice to get a surprise, you know?
Best kind of prize is surprise.
I mean, I got this for free technically because I got a free $25 gift card from work, and so I just turned around and ordered it on Amazon. So I got my Liquid IV free, technically. Hi Benji, can I have your 8K? Thank you so much. Here, I got some stuff for you. I love Benji. Benji's my favorite one. I accidentally punched him one time and he tried to stab me, and I apologized to him because I felt so bad. I was like, Benji, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to stab you. It was an accident. I'm so sorry. Alright, you can take that.
You did it on purpose.
I didn't mean to. I tabbed back in, and when I tabbed back in, I punched him. That screamed at the same time, and it scared me. I was like, they've never done that before. Spare change. She's still chasing me. I just punched that bitch in the face just because I felt like it. It's like, you know what? It was kind of like this. She was just as shocked as I was. That was good timing on that sound alert, though, because I screamed and it scared the shit out of me. It's like, damn, the NPCs are getting hella aggravated. I didn't know they could do that. Alright. We've got 20, 20. Okay. So, I'm gonna put this here. That there. And this here. Put the rest of this over here. We're gonna grow... Oh, I don't have any more sour diesel. Fuck me, dude. Or not sour diesel, OG Kush, because I ordered it all for over there. All I have over here is sour diesel. We're gonna do 30. Not at the barn. There we go. Alright. Alright. I think what we're gonna do is we are going to save it right here and go ahead and find somewhere to raid out, because I am starting to get tired and I need to eat something other than ice cream. So I need to find food. So let's find somebody to raid out to. Who we got up right now? Okay. We have raided into critical before. I got a suggestion for one always. Great to see your face, Wilson. Until next time. I'm glad you were here, Rick. I'm glad you got to stop in. Also, tell your son I said congratulations for graduating this weekend. It was good to see you and catch up. It's always a good time to see you guys. Big Kev. We can do Big Kev. Hell yeah. We'll go to Big Kev. I like Big Kev. He's always a good time, too. So we're going to go over and see Big Kev. Pop out. I hate this new raid shit. Alright. I will see you guys next time. If you are a follower, you can use the first raid message. If you are a sub, you can use, well, if I spell it correctly, the second raid message. We're going to go over and see Big Kev the Round. I am considering doing another stream Sunday night to make up for missing yesterday. But if I don't, I will see you guys on Tuesday, because now that school is out, we can start doing streams on Tuesdays again. So I will see you all next time. I love your faces. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate every single one of you. I hope you enjoy the rest of your night. Bye.